Boom! Welcome back to the channel. I'm Hank Strange. This is StrangerPalooza. This is Nick Schmidt.
What's up, Hank?
Of Sunshine State RVs. I'm
yes,
good.
Sir. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, man.
Fresh new haircut today.
Freshly sliced and diced.
They blow dry it when they brush it and blow dry it so it poops.
When I do it like this, yeah.
I mean, that's like a solid 6 inches high.
Yeah, give me the opinion of the hairstyle, you know. Show it from the back.
Oh, geez.
Then there's gonna be some people that complain.
You gotta stay still, I'll circle around you.
Oh my God.
Look at that.
I look fancy.
Look at that.
This is my fancy look.
Look at
How
that.
does it?
Look at that.
My fancy man look. This heat out here is gonna do it to you.
It will make it easy.
So listen, it looks like we're looking at twinsies.
We are. It's like Noah's Ark. 2 at a time.
Yeah, it looks like we're looking at exactly the same thing, but we are doing a Coachmen video.
We are.
We're looking at ProMasters.
Aren't you a Coachmen ambassador?
Yes, I am.
Well, congratulations on that.
I am. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
You have a good relationship
love
with Coachmen.
Love
Drive
Coachmen
a Coachmen?
I drive Coachmen. I drive Coachmen stuff all the time.
That's awesome.
Obviously here, you've carried Coachmen for a long time.
We sell more Coachmens here than anything else we sell.
Yeah.
And we also sell more Coachmen than anybody in the country.
Wow.
More Coachmen vans than anybody else.
That's awesome. I mean, Coachmen makes it easy.
They do.
You know, because they're so awesome, right? I'm not joking about it.
And not only are they great, they're coming out with great new products. So they started the Galleria, then went to CrossFit, which now is called the Beyond.
Yeah.
Then the Nova, now the Pixel, and here in the next couple months, they got some new stuff coming out.
There is new stuff. You're gonna have to stay tuned for that.
You are. Some really, really cool new stuff.
We are gonna smack you up with it, though.
Yes.
Now, what would you say is the most popular Coachmen van that you sell?
So we sell more Coachmen Novas than anything else.
Than anything?
Yes.
Is there one kind of Coachmen Nova?
So the Nova 20D is the one that we sell. When I look at my stats at the end of the year, the number one thing we sell at Sunshine State is a Coachmen Nova 20D.
20D, interesting. Now, are these the same things we're looking at? The people want to know.
What do you think, Hank? I mean, look at them.
I know.
They're both ceramic gray.
Yes,
they're
very
both
good looking.
Brand new ProMasters.
Yep.
They both have pop tops.
That's right.
It's kind of like fraternal twins.
You have to look that up. Go ahead, admit it. What did I think it was? Congenital?
You said congenital. I said maternal. I said maternal twins. You said congenital twins.
But I did tell you that's probably a disease.
And mine was off by 1 letter. Yours was off by like light years. So these are fraternal twins. Is what they are.
They're not the same thing.
To the naked eye right now, they look like the exact same thing. But in this video, we're going to show you all the differences.
Right.
So this one is a Coachmen Nova.
Okay.
This is the 20C.
Okay.
And this one is the Coachmen Pixel. And they only have one floor plan on the Pixel right now. So this is the Pixel, this is the Nova. They're both ceramic gray. They both have the black wheels with the Firestone tires.
Yep.
They both have the pop tops. Pixels.
And it's called LI now.
LI.
Yeah, LI.
This is one of the first Pixels that has the lithium package with the pop top.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, cool.
So usually when Pixel came out, they were like, okay, let's make something a little more, I don't want to say basic, but not as many frills.
Yeah, more entry level. Bring the price down, but keep the value up.
And that people can beat it up and not have granite and like the nice fancy floors.
Yeah.
And these leather couch in the back. They want to make it to where like it has the little rubber penny floors and it has, you know, the bed that can get out of the way so you can put all your equipment in it. And so they wanted to make it a little more utilitarian also.
Yeah.
So they came out with the Pixel, and then pretty soon people were like, I love the Pixel, I want lithium.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so they go to the Pixel Lithium. They're like, well, I want lithium in the pop top Pixel. Like, okay. So they got lithium in the pop top Pixel. They've always done lithium in the Novas and the pop top Novas. So these things are both very awesome looking on the outside. So ceramic gray is my favorite color. If you're lining up the colors of them, I like ceramic gray. I think it's tough. I don't think it's too dark, but I don't think it's too light. I think that it's just a really, really sharp color.
Yeah, I think from the ProMasters it's nice. Have you been getting different colors though from the
silver,
ProMasters?
ceramic gray, white. Those are the 3 main colors.
Yeah, for ProMaster. So I would say this is the best one.
I mean, some other companies are making like a deep cherry red, a Patriot blue. What's the orange color called?
That's a good question.
Spitfire orange.
Oh yeah, there you go. There you go.
Does a lot of that. Westphalia does that. Right. So you know there are some flashier colors. Coachmen likes to stick to the ceramic gray, silver, and white.
We got to convince them to, you know, kick it up a notch with the colors.
What do you want, Spitfire orange?
Why not?
I mean, why not?
You know, do a
Let's
crazy green color, you know.
don't do green.
Throw some blue. You don't like green?
You're getting carried away. You're getting carried away.
Okay. Too much.
Let's not get carried away.
How dare you think green?
Let's not get carried away.
So is like all the workings of it, like let's say down here,
it's
all that
different.
stuff that, okay, so let's show what's different.
Stuff that is the same are the running boards. The features like the parking sensors and the 360 cameras are the same. They have the same dual pane acrylic awning style windows all the way around it. They have the same. So they have different brand of awnings. So this one has a Girard awning where the Nova has a Thule awning.
Okay.
They both have, because it's a pop top, they both have the Coleman Mach air conditioner.
Right.
Where on the non-pop top version of both of these, they came with the Truma air conditioner.
Yeah, Truma Venta. So that's because of space. Because of space, yeah. You can probably see here, once you do this pop top, you don't have a lot of space.
Really tight. They both have the towing package, 3,500 pounds.
There you go, right.
The biggest difference on the outside, well, they both have the smart plug also. Pixel does a cassette toilet where the Nova does a black tank.
Black tank, right.
They do have a gray tank. They have a freshwater tank. They have the Truma combi system. They got the outside shower hose. They got solar panels. You know, all of that stuff is the same. The biggest difference on the outside is going to be the cassette toilet versus the black tank, which is a big difference.
And I think there were people looking for that. I know we always get comments on that. Some people love it, hate it. I just had a conversation with someone 5 minutes before I was in the waiting room, and they were asking me about some different adventure vans. And they're like, Nick, I don't know when I'm ever going to be at a place that I can dump a tank. So I need to be able to do something with a cassette. Like, where can I dump that? And so, you know, you can go through the options of a toilet. They make these bags you can put it in. They make these dry flush things. So there's a lot of options when it comes to the cassette, where when it comes to the black tank, you got one option. Only one place you could go to drop that black tank. So
into the black tank sewer. And you know, something else that's cool, they both have the same ProMaster option. So all the cameras, all the lights, all the digital rearview mirror, the push button start, navigation, adaptive cruise, blind spot assist, all of that stuff, they both have the same. Okay, well, let's take a look at the Pixel, since that's the newest thing. Yeah. So let's take a look at this. Walking in the Pixel. I like the flooring. It's more utilitarian. You know, this is like a tougher, more utilitarian flooring in here. So look at that room. This is wide open. Yeah, look at that. Now, the Nova D has twin beds, so it's a little open, but this is really wide open. I love the lighting in here also, so the Nova doesn't have the same type of lighting. So you got LED strips, and LED strips, which are great. It also has the flat cabinet. So this is the only cabinet color right now in the Pixel. I don't even know what the name of it is. It's like a bone white kind of thing. It doesn't matter what the name is. There's only one option. Even though these cabinets seem a little bit more, I don't want to say basic, but simple compared to what you're going to see in the Nova, it's still the same kind of construction, right? So it's still made at the same Amish factory that Coachmen has become loved for. They're in Shipshewana or Middlebury or wherever they're made. It is made at the same factory, same quality, same Rockwool installation with the cozy wrap, same big Nova Cool fridge, which is great. Yeah, this is something a lot of people like here. I'll unlock that one. I really like that one. The big fridge. Big fridge. Slide outs. Big freezer. Yeah, that's already on and kicking. Yeah. What's so cool is how durable this floor is. They also give you these tracks here that you can strap bikes down, kayaks, stand-up paddle boards, canoes. We had a guy flying today from California who skis a lot, and so he put a big ski box on the back of his Nova. Oh, really? And I mean, it's 6 foot tall. I stood in the ski box. It can hold my weight. I mean, it was a big I've ski box. Those. Pretty awesome. We don't install a lot of those here in Gainesville. It's a lot of gear, but skis, right? You can't break them down. Correct. So Rover makes a very cool ski box. Oh, okay. I thought you know how to ski. I do know how to ski. I ski, but we don't ski in Florida. Yeah, for a Florida guy. Oh, I ski every year. How did you learn how to ski? It was something I always enjoyed doing. I like the snow. So you did that as a kid then? No. As an adult. Oh, okay. And I taught my kids how to do it. I brought my kids to it's nice. Ski lessons and all that. I want to show some of the other stuff out here, just so people know you got a shower. Outside shower. Here and all that. You got little cubby holes, plugs, satellite. There's storage, everything under here. But what I love is even when this is made up into a bed, you still have a lot of storage under there. This is where the Nova is going to have the big difference. There's a lot of differences, but a big selling point for this, people love the garage storage. Yeah. even though this bed goes up and down. So I just like all the flexibility. You know, there's so many ways everyone uses it. What kind of person typically buys a Pixel? The type of person that is going to be adventuring, that's going to be doing stuff off-road.
Being a ProMaster, it's front-wheel drive, so it's not all-wheel drive.
Correct.
But this is a very utilitarian layout here. If you want to bring a lot of, it's almost like a toy, well, not really a toy carrier, but a mini version of that you can throw a bunch of gear and stuff in there and take it with you.
And you know what's neat about having the pop top is you can put 2 people here, 2 people there, and probably one of the biggest differences between this and any of the Novas are the 2 seats behind the driver's seat. I mean, there's 2 seats there with 3-point
you can actually seatbelt.
So you can bring kids with you, you can bring friends, you can bring grandkids, seat them there very safely, have them sleep up top, and you sleep down below. So seating for 4 and sleeping for 4 in this 20-foot van.
I really do like this layout.
Isn't it great?
Yeah, and we've gotten a lot of requests when we talk about Pixel. For, guess what? I know you already know this is coming.
On a Transit?
Yes. you don't hear that at all, do you?
Oh, never.
By the way, you guys might not know this. It's not up to him.
It is not up to this. So what's great is you do have the big bunk up there.
Check
why
that
don't you go lay on that bed and see how it feels?
I would, but I think you are the model here today.
I was going to hold the camera for you.
Oh, you want me to go up there?
I mean, why not?
All right, come on.
Let's live a little, Hank. Come on.
I see. You're trying to turn the tables
Here
on
we
me.
go.
Are you trying to see if I could actually go up here?
I don't know if you can, Hank.
I can. Oh, trust me, I can.
I've
used the pop top. I love it.
Have you?
Yes.
Did Lola make you sleep up top?
Yep.
Is there room for both of us up there?
There would be room, but no, don't do it. I mean, you know what? It's hot outside, but it's actually not that bad up here.
And right now, this isn't even open. So if that was open, I mean, you'd be able to.
Yeah, and I'm not sure I would want it open because in this, so people ask me this question all the time, Nick.
Yeah.
If you're using a pop top in someplace hot like this in Florida, there's no AC up here.
Correct.
So at night, you might be okay depending on where you are. I would really put a portable AC, which you can buy.
Yeah, and there's
and
plugs.
Put those up here.
There's 110 plugs. There's USB plugs here. There are 110 plugs. There's lights up here.
If you get a portable that with a battery or something, you'd be fine.
Yeah,
but it's cool, and we're grown-ups. We can be up here.
And there's ventilation there. Ventilation there.
Chase the good weather. There's lots of nice places that aren't 100% humidity.
Like here.
And 100 degrees. At the same time.
There are. This is one of the only.
But it is nice to be up here in a pop top when you go, like you're out on the beach, you know, anywhere where it's really scenic. It's nice to see sun come up and down and stuff.
You know what's great? When you have grandkids and you're going to be with them a few times a year, when the pop top's down, it doesn't affect anything.
No.
It doesn't make it any less convenient or any, you don't, in your day-to-day activity in the RV, it does not affect anything. To have the pop top. You just close it, lock it, and you don't think about it till you open it.
Yeah,
which
there you
is
go.
Very cool.
All right, I'm coming down.
So I love these 2 seats here.
I hope you
I
hope you locked the ladder in properly.
They have the child seats here. They have the child locks there.
Watch
on
yourself.
both of those. I always say when someone's climbing a ladder, you need to be filming them always. It's kind of like anytime you're hitting at a par 3 and you play golf, you should always film a shot in case it's a hole in one.
Way nicer down here. But yes, if you know what, by the way, we've got the door open on this. All kinds of stuff.
And only the engine AC's on.
Yeah, only
the back
engine's
AC's
on.
not even on.
If we had everything running, even if you didn't have another one, maybe you would get a fan or something up there. But yeah, it's cool.
Let's move this so that way we can kind of show this a little bit here.
Oh, okay.
So let's close this.
Someone's gonna ask us the weight rating for this ladder.
Well, it's at least.
It took me
2.
So.
2.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
I'm 236, and I've been up 100 times. So
I am nowhere near 236.
So this is very neat.
Yeah, you were talking about these seats.
Lots of space, very comfortable. They go back and forth, so you can even go on this one, on that one. They have the child seats. The other cool thing is you can, if you're sitting here, you can slide it out.
That's nice, yeah.
For big guys.
Because we have done videos where I think we did something where we were looking at it really quick, and I can't remember if we showed this or not. But someone was like, those seats are right on top of each other. No, I mean, the 2 of us could sit here.
We could.
I'll show you guys. Look at that. Look.
No,
that's not bad.
You are closer in a golf cart when you're riding together than you are right here. I can tell you that.
I agree. This is nice.
This is. So you got the 3-point seatbelt. You have the child harness. You have the little table here, which is great. Yeah. Both of these swivel around to face the back. So you have like a seating for 4 right here, which is great as well. So this is something that none of the Novas have. Any floor plan of Nova, they do not have this situation.
Yeah.
They do not have the back. So that's why I said these are like fraternal twins.
Mm-hmm. They really are. Even as much as they look different on the outside, very different inside. We didn't even look at the bathroom, which we do need to do.
They look the same on the outside. But
I just want to show you guys, very nice up front here in the new ProMaster. Lots of easy to connect to systems and fun to drive. So I like it. It's front wheel drive, which is really not bad for everyday driving. This is the digital rear view that Nick was talking about.
So the bathroom has the toilet, it has a shower, it has a clothesline. It has a toilet paper holder, so lots of space in here to get in, sit down. It's a high toilet, which is really nice.
It's kind of angled a little bit too, if you guys can see that.
It gives you a little extra space.
Here. Yeah.
And then if you had the shower in here, you stand up and shower. There is the Furrion convection microwave down there with the built-in air fryer.
Oh, that's cool.
Which is really nice. Yep. It does not have a stove like the Nova does, so it gives you the induction cooktop you can pull out and use whenever you want. If you don't want to cook, you just leave it at home.
Yeah, you don't have to.
The other thing that it does not have that the Nova has is no TV.
Okay.
It also does not have Firefly, which some people are very thankful.
Oh, so everything's all button?
Everything's button. So you got your Truma combi system, you have your lights, you have your awning, your inverter, your solar, and your air conditioner. And then here you have your fresh tank, gray tank, and your battery, more lights,
so just
and
all
then water
switches.
Pump, awning, battery disconnect, tank heaters, all that's right there.
So this is all storage.
Yep, so storage there, storage there.
Nice.
And I like how it's flush. I like how it's flush there. There's no handles. There's nothing to mess with.
Yeah.
It gives it like a nice, clean, modern look, and I think they knocked it out of the park with these lights. I mean, super bright.
Yeah,
nice
cool.
LED lights everywhere. It does come with the King internet satellite, so you can easily connect internet to this if you wanted.
And then you guys could put Starlink, which will be my favorite.
Install Starlink every week or every other day probably right now.
Okay, cool.
Starlink, Rover boxes, upgraded suspension, bigger fuel
So even
tanks.
with the pop top, does that make a difference? I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, we'll find out.
We'll find out. If somebody wants one. You will be.
That's a good question.
Nice big screen door.
Yeah.
So this on the Pixel has the same screen door.
Yeah, that's cool.
That.
And you were talking about this from outside, the acrylic windows.
So these are the dual pane acrylic windows. So both the Nova and the Pop Top have the same ones.
Look at that.
Which are nice. I like how big they are.
That's
you
cool.
You can pass things back and forth, and then they.
You got to push up and down. There you go.
So they shut, and you lock it. I like the extra insulation it gives as well, and. And you can
very nice.
I
think this is a good job. When we were showing this to people at the Tampa show, a lot of people were looking at this because of the price point, right? Easier entry there. You can do a bunch of things if you want to. Like I would skeletonize these, just get some little better weight. I might even remove them and put bungees across it.
You can do that.
If you're gonna do all that stuff, you want to do it on something like this because it's kind of easier for you to do things because it's set up more simple.
If you want to take this off and just have this open or put something there, you could easily do that.
Yeah,
that's not a problem.
There's a lot of flexibility here if you want to make your own upgrades. Is what I'm trying to say.
And what I love is they don't cheapen out on the insulation. They don't cheapen out on the Truma. They don't cheapen out on the lithium system. This is the 660 lithium with a 3,000 watt inverter, under hood generator. So the exact same lithium system as the Galleria, as the Nova, and the Beyond is in the Pixel.
Okay, but it's a 660. It's not, the battery's not as big, right?
It is. It's the same size. Now you can have a double lithium in a Nova.
You could do double, but not in this.
I mean, I don't see why you can't.
Okay.
You have to find a place for it, but you can do. We do double lithiums in the Novas and Beyonds, Gallerias all the time. Check out
the
Nova.
I like this. I like what they did here. Yeah. And it is a world of a difference in here, as you guys will all see.
One of the cool things, this DSI award and this Made in America, these are two things that Coachmen are both very proud of. The DSI award is voted on by the dealers that carry the product. And so, like, we carry a ton of products. So every year they ask us for our votes on what sells the best, what has the least number of warranty claims, what customer support, quality. And so when we rank everything, so out of the Class B vans, the Coachmen Nova got the dealer satisfaction index.
Very cool. Yes.
And then also, obviously, they're very proud that they're made in America.
Made in America.
In America. So this is the Coachmen Nova, the 20C.
Let me go in through here, through these doors first of all, just to show people. Different seat pattern here, but very nice cushioning. I love the new cushioning in the
The same quality.
Yeah, your butt will appreciate it.
Yes, they do a great job of that. Like I showed before.
Oh, the Furrion's here.
Furrion. You got your fridge. This
Yeah.
is the modern gray cabinet. So this is a little bit of an elevated look when it comes to luxury wise.
Right. I'm just showing that because someone will say I didn't show them the fridge.
No one ever says that, by the way.
Okay.
So that is more of like a Euro style, where this is more of a modern style.
Yeah. This is traditional, but nice. I like gray.
Yep. This does have the exact same pop top, the same size, the same cushion, all that. I won't make you get up in this one, Hank.
Oh, that's good. I could do it if I had to.
It also
but I would say you have to do it in this one.
This one has the Firefly. Oh, you know something else I didn't read? That one has no propane. This has propane. The Pixel does not have propane. I forgot about that.
For the folks who don't want propane at all.
Some people are
you run across that,
strongly opposed propane.
Yeah.
It has Firefly, it has the Lithionics setup, solar, so it kind of changes it around a little bit. This has the induction stove built in. It has the nice marble here. It does have a little extra. You know, some more
Even though we're
drawers.
saying this is traditional, Coachmen has modernized it. Look,
They have.
Look at one of the big clues.
What is this? A square sink?
Look at that. You know, the RV gods have bestowed.
Do you like the square sink? Is that what you're saying?
I don't even know. I don't know what the square sink is about. You're supposed to tell me.
You're the consumer, not me. I mean, you actually.
I know
bought
that
an
people.
RV.
I know people want the square sink.
Everyone loves that story. They always ask, "How did you meet Hank?" I'm like, well, I guess we don't tell the story enough. You walked in and bought a Beyond from us.
Yes.
And you introduced yourself as, "Hey, I'm a YouTuber."
Yeah, I still have my Beyond, still paying for it.
And
I guess you got to do that to keep it.
that is typically how things work in America.
Yes. But you're leaving out a part of that. Because he asked me what I do for a living. I told him I was a YouTuber. He was like, whatever, dude.
Whatever.
I got a YouTube channel.
We all got YouTube channels. My kids all have YouTube channels. Everyone has YouTube channels.
And now we're doing YouTube.
And now we're doing YouTube. So, a little bigger of a bathroom, I feel. I'd like to get those exact dimensions. Well, this has a sink in it.
Yeah.
So a sink, it has a shower diverter, it has a mirror.
It's a tiny sink.
It's still a sink.
Yes, technically, yes.
Technically.
It is a sink, yeah.
So, you know, lots of space in here. It feels a little bigger.
Yeah. Now, is there, no, there's no vent in this.
There's just the light.
The same light, yeah.
And then as we're walking.
And traditional bathroom, black tank like you were saying.
Black tank, gray tank.
These are cool. Hold on, look at that.
Oh yeah, isn't that neat?
You don't have that in the Pixel, right?
Not.
No.
Here, check these bad boys out.
What do you put in here? Spices?
You know, something that does impress me is that they don't just give you a cabinet that you have to stick your arm in.
Yeah.
They actually build these really nice high-end drawers, dovetail, Amish-built cabinetry, like really high quality. And like I mentioned earlier with the installation, they have the different forms. They have the rock wool, and they also have the cozy wrap that goes around everything. So, you know, they're really thinking about people that are camping in cold weather. I'm not thinking about those people today.
Right, in cold weather.
I'm thinking about the people.
I'm jealous of them.
in hot weather today.
I'm very jealous. You want to open some cabinets here? So you can see the cabinets are painted. They have hardware on them.
1990 styling, the glass on the cabinet.
Frosted glass.
Frosted glass.
Yeah. I would like to see in all RVs, I'm not just talking about Coachmen here, I would like to see more soft-sided bags. So I don't mind if there's like half
Storyteller has some.
half the cabinets up to here, let's say, and then maybe from here back, L tracks, and you can put soft-sided bags. You can remove them.
You should design.
Yeah, I should. You're right.
The StrangerPalooza wagon.
I know. I'm with you.
You have the dual pane acrylic windows, the same as
that we saw over there.
The Pixel awning style. You have the couch. You have 2 ottomans, smart TV.
Okay, that's something that's not in that other one.
There's also the JBL stereo up there.
Look at that.
Which is nice. Has a Bluetooth, so you hook it to your phone.
That is upgraded, sir.
That is upgraded.
We used to make fun of that, but we can't anymore.
There's a big pile of Jensen stereos
sitting somewhere
in Middlebury.
They need to be.
We put that poor Jensen family out of business, Hank.
They need to be recycled for the chips.
The microconductor.
Someone needs the chips.
So,
you know what? I like this. Is kind of new from them. These side pockets here for magazines and stuff.
Not on the C. Ever since they came out, this was the.
Oh, really? Did the C always have that?
Most companies that put a couch back here, they just end the couch into the wall.
Yeah.
And there's nothing
there.
Yeah. I was always impressed with how they do the wood, they do the cabinets, they do, you know, they just make it with, you know, a little cubby here and here. So they just make it more useful, more comfortable.
So, obviously, and then this all becomes a bed here.
They're thinking about everything, you know.
Yeah.
I also like the what are these called? Windowsills, maybe?
These?
Yeah.
That's a good question. Someone will tell us in the chat, but I like the treatment of it.
I think it's cool. It just kind of gives you a little something, you know, the lighting's behind it, kind of shining down. Lagoon table here. And then when you press a button, this folds flat. So on the Pixel, it is obviously a manual bed, and then this one here folds flat like this, to where you can lay down and go to sleep.
Yeah, very easily.
Lots of space. I'll test out this bed because you tested out the pop top.
Okay.
Is that fair?
I mean, you're already in position.
Okay, good.
Okay.
So, very comfortable.
Yeah. And it really goes flat, you know, so,
it does.
Yeah.
You know, one of the things a couple of years ago, I remember the guys at Coachmen telling me, hey, I really want to come out with the most comfortable seats and couch and bed in any Class B RV around. And when they set out on that journey, there was a lot of vans that were making more comfortable seats than them at that point. And I think Pleasureway was the one that was kind of setting
in terms
the
of the
benchmark.
comfort level.
Man, Pleasureway was known for having the most comfortable. And then when Coachmen kind of came out with this and their Q foam that they do and the way they design it, everybody that had a Pleasureway, we had 3 Pleasureways traded in within a month.
Wow.
Because they were wanting something like this, but they knew how much more comfortable the Pleasureway seats were. And so they were trading Pleasureways in for these Coachmen because the Lithium system on the Pleasureway is far inferior to the Lithium system here on the Coachmen.
Okay.
And so they have, with the Lithionic system, the way it's designed, the way Coachmen does it, is one of the best.
Also, I gotta say, it's
one of the best.
It's Coachmen. I've never seen, now obviously like you said, I'm biased.
You are biased.
Right? Because I'm a brand ambassador for them, which means they send me money. But you know what?
What?
I have seen this. You could tell me if I'm lying. They take care of the people who buy Coachmen vans.
100%.
Right? And you have to deal with all the issues and stuff like that because you're the dealership.
Yep.
They take care of them, right?
They do.
Yes.
No question.
Really important.
I never hear them say no. I never hear them say that's not our responsibility. Even when it's not, they take the responsibility for it. And that's why our relationship with Coachmen is so great, because we both have the same business practice.
Yeah.
We both do the same thing. I mean, trust me,
take care of
you're
the
our
customer.
ambassador.
Right.
But when people have an issue with us,
they're going to come to me.
They're going to come to you because you're the ambassador.
Yeah.
And we really try. Obviously, we can't make everyone happy as much as we try.
But also, everything is not perfect.
Everything is not perfect.
There's going to be. So I actually saw a couple who had just bought a pop top. We're looking at a pop top here, and they bought a pop top, and there was an issue with it. And I was at Coachmen, right? Because I was over there with my van working, and it was a Sunday, and somebody from Coachmen was out there fixing their pop top.
Wow.
On a Sunday.
I don't know if that would happen at Sunshine State RVs because
they got to find you. but because no one's here.
We take phone calls on Sunday.
Yeah, but you know, I thought that was really cool, right? Someone was out there, and I spoke to that couple, and they were very happy that, because they were worried about that. They were like, what are we going to do? And they happened to be able to just pull into the factory. They were actually going off on their vacation, and they took care of them. So I'm not just saying it, you know.
Yeah, no, we definitely see it. Coachman's a great company, and that's why the three of us can align so well, because you're not going to put your name on a dealership or a manufacturer.
Yeah, I don't think you would deal with me if I was really. I'm a little bit terrible.
You're a little bit terrible.
I am. I'm a little bit terrible. I mean, ask Lola.
You show up at lunchtime and you want to do a video when I need to eat my lunch.
But you fed me.
I did. I gave you a granola bar today. Back to the fraternal twins here.
Right.
You know, you got a Pixel, you got a Nova. They look the exact same on the outside, but they truly are targeted at a different audience. You know, something Coachmen didn't want to do was just make something else to compete against the other Novas. They're like, hey, we want to go into a segment that there's just not a lot of high quality entry level RVs, and usually you don't get high quality and entry level. You don't get high quality and more. You know,
you got to sacrifice something to get the
adventure. You know, like that RV can be abused and beat up, and it will hold up very well because of the way that they did everything. So, you know, hats off to Coachmen for making the Pixel, but this is the tried and true. This is what they've been selling for years. This is what they're going to continue to sell. Like I said, a guy flew in today from California to buy one of these from us, a pop top Coachmen Nova with the ski box on the back. Pretty cool.
Sweet, yeah.
But
very
cool. These are really, really high quality, high demand.
Yeah. So if you had to make a choice, I know you got lots of choices here, but if you had to make a choice out of these two, I'm going to ask the people out there which one that they would choose, because I honestly would like to know. I'm sure you would like to know too.
I would.
What would you choose if you had to choose only these two
Only these two.
Yeah.
For me, in my exact place in life right now,
Right.
with 4 kids, 2 of them out of the house. I still
Right.
have 2 young kids.
Right, right.
And I would have to choose the Pixel because all 4 of them can fit in there.
Mm-hmm.
All 4 of them can sleep. Or all 2 of my kids are living at home still, and me and my wife. We can all 4 sit in there and drive.
Yeah, because you can buckle. Now you can buckle people back here.
We could buckle
yeah.
back. Where would? And I guess 2 more people could sleep. You know what? That'd be hard.
You could do it in either one of these. Come to think of it,
I think my wife would like this one better because she likes countertops like this.
Right. Does she cook?
She does.
Yeah. See, like
Puerto
we
Rican,
don't
man.
cook. We
Rice,
don't.
beans.
Right. Okay.
Chuletas.
Right.
Pollo,
so I think I like the Pixel.
Arroz con pollo. All of the good stuff.
All the good foods, man. All the good, the stuff that gives you that nice fat. Yeah, all that's good stuff. Yeah, you know what? It is tough because these are so similar.
Have you ever heard of that?
What is it?
Mofongo.
Mofongo. What is that?
It's like
It's a Puerto Rican dish?
It's a Puerto Rican dish. It's so
it
good.
sounds like it has an African origin to it.
Well, it might.
Right?
They make like this cod, yeah, it's so good.
Oh, okay. I gotta look that up.
Plantains mashed, like this. My wife loves mofongo.
Oh, okay. I've got to look it up and see what it is. It's Caribbean.
It is.
So I'm from Guyana, so there's probably something like that, just a different name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Obviously, I like food, Nick.
Yes.
Yeah.
So now that I'm thinking through with the 4 kids I have, or 4 people at home right now, I mean, 2 can sit back there and 2 there.
Yeah, stuff. You can,
and then 2 can sleep up here and 2.
And they both have the big fridge.
They both have a big
They both have a Furrion.
They both have the lithium system.
They both have a bathroom. I would say this is a little bit nicer bathroom.
I like this one better.
So yeah, if you want a nicer bathroom,
I'll be
if you're going with the girl, you're gonna have more girls.
I am gonna have more girls. So
you might want a
Pixel,
nicer bathroom.
I'll do Pixel. You do Nova.
Okay. Yeah. Well, and this is a black tank versus that. Yeah. So that's
but
how you
I want to be off road.
it.
I don't want to go to a campground. I want to go
off the grid.
I want to go off the grid.
You don't have to go. You don't have to be on the grid with either one of these.
No.
No. You got lithium batteries.
But how are you gonna dump a black tank?
Well, you're gonna have to connect to a grid at that moment.
I don't want to go to the grid though. So I want to be off the grid. If a bear can crap in the woods, I can find a place to dump my black tank.
Do you see how it is?
My cassette toilet in the woods.
Do you see how it is to make these decisions?
It's hard.
Yeah.
People do it every day, but it's hard.
Right, it is.
I sit there with them and they have these conversations every day. So this is what's great about Sunshine State RVs. They can come here and they can see all of this.
Yeah, you can walk around.
You can walk and you can lay in the bed. You can drive them both and then make a decision.
Yeah, there you go. Let us know. You guys settle this. I'm
Team Pixel.
Pixel. I think I kind of like the Pixel because it's the.
We can't be the same team.
It's the brand new hotness.
Oh my god.
It's the brand new hotness. You got to go. You got to go with that. You know. So anyway, that's it. If people want to get more stuff, they've got questions.
They all know. Sunshine State RVs.
There you go.
They all know.
I think you could say it a little bit.
Sunshine State RVs. We're the best. #1 in Florida. #2 in the nation now.
Yes, congratulations. All right.
Can you believe it?
We are out of here. Peace. Boop.